Hello, everybody. J3GS Farm here. Let me turn my music off. It's a cool, not too cool evening. Just got finished putting in that Fuyu persimmon. Uh, I'm sorry, not Fuyu. That's a coffee persimmon that I just put in. That's named Dee Dee, and right beside it, that's Rachel. That is Rachel. And I got quite a few persimmons right here. That's a Gyru persimmon. And right next side, leaning on Rachel, I got two little Matsumoto persimmons. How you doing, Nikki? I ain't got nothing to do. I've been out here doing a little bit of work, and now I'm just wasting time. It's 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 not cold. It's not hot. Just right. Just sitting out here chilling. Didn't have nothing to do. I said, let me see what's going on around here. Ain't nothing going on. So I said, I'll come on here and see what's going on with the people. Oh yeah, it's some real nice weather right now. Yeah, I did a little bit of work. Tell you the truth, the only work I did was put that tree in the pot. I went and dig some dirt up in the bat, mixed some sheep poop and some wood chips and some all them micros and all them little white fibers and stuff that's in the ground growing up. All that good stuff. Just mix it all up, put it in the pot. Tell me how you doing. Got everything coming together. What I need to do is clean out this truck right here. I need to clean out that truck. I got some of everything in there. Bee stuff in there. I got my stuff to drill in the ground, to put the post holes stuff in. I need to clean it out just so I can go get some more trees. I usually rest on Saturday and Sunday. I did a little bit of work today, but I will be out Monday trying to get me some trees. The trees, Lowe's. I went to Hinesville and Lowe's. They got some beautiful looking trees there. I might go back to Hinesville or I might just go to Vidalia. Growing what we eat. How you doing? G Mama Groves, how you doing, sis? I might just go back to Hinesville, or I don't know what Vidalia have, but I know what's in Hinesville, and those trees are looking good. A lot of them are budding right now, and we know that's a little early for the trees to be budding, but hey, it is what it is. Christina, let me see. Christina Avery, how you doing? Jason Ewing, what's up, homeboy? Don't hurt the harvest. How you doing, sis? All is well, I hope. Coca Anna, how you doing? Uh, Garden 99, how you doing, bro? But like I said, I'm just coming on here because ain't nothing to do. I'm tired of sitting in the house, and I come out here and did a little bit of work. And hey, don't y'all look and talk to me about that fence behind me. It's not my fence. I can't do nothing about it. I had a tree. I didn't have a tree, but there was a tree that fell on it, and it got damaged during the storm too. So I told the guy that owned the stuff about it, and Kendrick Lamar said it best. They not like us. That's it. That's it. They not like us. Anyway, Tanisha Benjamin, how you doing, darling? That's my daughter up in there. Tanisha, how you doing? They look floating. Oh, Well, I went to Vidalia 2 weeks ago, and they didn't have anything out there yet. Happy Mac, how you doing? No fog here. I love you, Tanisha. Love you. Homestead Racial, how you doing? I just put the coffee persimmon in. I noticed on my video I made a mistake and called the wrong name. One of the names was right, the other name was wrong, but I'm gonna have to correct that whenever I put the video out. Pep got it. Gadoli, yes. You speak, if your name is Spanish, please forgive me, Pep. Miss Kelsey, how you doing? But that's what I put stuff in the ground, I mean in the pots and stuff. The stuff that I picked up the other day when I was in Hinesville. I put the grapes in a pot. I put the what all did I get? I didn't put the papaya. They're still sitting in the same pots. I got some. I moved it already. I got some big pots, some big. I think the 25 gallons, and I'm able to move them. So I'm gonna put those papayas in them pots. I'm one that usually don't move the plants and stuff when it get cold and all that stuff. But this year, I'm gonna try my best to keep these papaya because I want some papaya. I've been growing papaya for the past 2 or 3 years, and I ain't never got none to eat other than what I buy at the store. But I got 3 plants now, and I'm gonna try my best to take care of them because I want some. Renee Secret Garden, how you doing, sis? Bud Files, how you doing? Shawnee, how you doing? Let me see anybody. Okay, but I'm going. Tampa Creek, how you doing? Your weekend gardener, how you doing? I'm gonna try my best this year. I'm gonna try my best. I want some papayas. I'm tired of always buying papayas and I never get any. Well, I think last year's the closest I ever came. I had a little miniature. It started growing, and that's far as I got. Your yard is just as brown as mine. I'm not planting anything. Yeah, my well, I got the green grass coming back now. The grass is turning green again. All the stuff that you see behind me, that's not mine. There's a big ditch right here. That stuff ain't mine. That belonged to them. But on my papaya trees that I had before, I had just a little. It was a little papaya coming, but it didn't have enough time or anything. And I don't like taking the stuff into the house. But by the time these fellas start producing papayas and stuff, I pray to God I have my honey shed in the back, because that honey shed will be a multi-use. It'll be for the bees, the plants, and some everything. I got too much of my bee stuff inside the house, but as soon as I get that shed put back there, I got one shed I'm trying to move. Uh, I'm cleaning out the area on the side where the sheep used to be. I'm gonna clean that out and move my old shed there and put the new shed in place of the old one. When you host papayas, email. I'm gonna be serious with you. I don't know about emailing you. Uh, Once I get a papaya on there that's edible size and everything, I'm gonna have a party. And now when I put this other video out that y'all see, don't talk bad about me now, because everything is big and jiggling. Before it used to be kind of firm, but everything is just jiggling now. Yes, papayas are very tropical. They do not like the cold. Right, right. They don't like the cold, but I got to the point where I got tired of moving plants and stuff around. One year, my patio in the back, I had it all plastic in, and it was loaded up with all my plants and everything. And I kind of got tired of that too. Cassandra, South Fulton, welcome in. Then in the front, when I had all my trees and everything in the front of my house, over by my entrance, I had all that. I had moved all my trees from out the cold in there, and I put plastic all around that. You ride by my house, you look like somebody got a little plastic house outside the house. So me and my wife don't think the same, and sometimes she thinks she can beat me, but I ain't going for that. Hey, Miss Shirley, how you doing? How you doing? But what y'all doing? I looked on here early. Wasn't nobody live. Wasn't nobody doing nothing. Miss Renee, let me give you a little secret. If I get quiet, my wife goes the other way. If I get quiet, my wife goes the other way. I'm not a bully. I don't believe in hitting women or nothing. Just that when I get quiet, she goes the other direction. Everybody saying hello to one another. But my my uh my cherries, they're just sitting over there looking pitiful. Everything, all the leaves done fell off that, look like a skeleton. But the weeds loving it. Weeds just growing out the pot and everything. The Barbados cherry, they're not doing anything, but the weeds just loving it. I'm gonna pull all them out. The the goji berries, they sitting there, they looking pretty. I had some little small ones, but hey, I taste one of them. It wasn't worth tasting. I have been outside getting my chickens and dog ready for the freeze we're about to get this weekend. Yeah, I saw that too. Hopefully, it don't get too cold. Some stuff, oh, the persimmons, they can take it. Uh, uh, they can go down to 30 below. I think it's 30 below. I was reading up on this coffee. I think it says it can go at least to 30 below. It take care of itself. But everything else is still kind of fairly trying to make it. The blueberries, all them blueberries, they're over there looking pretty and got little bulbs on them and everything. I just pray that they make it to the Soil Fest. Devora, how you doing? I've also got my mulberries. They're kind of growing back. Instead of growing back as a tree, they're kind of growing back as a bush now. And I think I'm gonna bring one or two of them out there to the Soil Fest as well. Anybody wants some everbearing, they'll be there. They were the ones I cut down last year to bring to the Soil Fest, but apparently I'm back. Hopefully the live is still going on. I had a phone call, and they might get snow on Tuesday. Well, I hope it stays down in the Carolinas, Shanny. I think we here in Georgia done had enough snow already. At least this southern part didn't had enough snow. Okay, you can hear me. Okay. I had a phone call. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, I'm hopefully I can bring some of these mulberries. Like I said, before they were trees, but now they're bushes. But they still doing their thing. And other than that, I also when it I also got some other different honey that I plan on trying to bring out too. I'm working on that right now, and I'm excited about it. Uh, it'll be it should be 3 honeys that I'm bringing, other than my regular honey. But this will be a cream honey, peanut butter, peanut butter cream honey, banana cream honey, blueberry cream honey, and possibly hot honey. Hot honey, possibly. I mentioned 4, but I want to at least bring 3 of them. Yeah, I know, Shawnee. I'm gonna miss seeing you too. I honestly am. Uh, we also gonna miss Miss Shirley. Miss Shirley ain't gonna be there to drop it like it's hot, so we just gonna have to just dance. She won't be there to show us how to bend them knees and stuff. So, hey, you know how it is. It's all right, Miss Shirley. You watch the videos, and we most definitely waiting on you next year. We will be there next year. That's right. Hey, Renee, you need to show up too, cause you doing a lot of dancing now. You doing a lot of dancing, Renee. I done got about 4 or 5 videos that pop up, and the first thing you do, hey, you doing that dance. You doing that dance. But that, I understand that's a celebration dance, and I appreciate it, and I thank God for it. And I pray that everything's still going well with you, sis. Because hey, everything looking good. The way my daughter is hitting my pocket, I need a second job. Shawnee, welcome to parenthood. Me and my wife only had 2 children. We raised 5. Now I'm raising my grandson. And it was easier with my children concerning school, because the only one that was actually both of the girls played softball. My daughter and the youngest, she played softball. She played tennis, and other than that, the other 2 boys and the oldest girl, they really didn't do nothing. But my my son, the second oldest, my son, he played football, and I was always dishing out some money for something. Broke Farmer, welcome in, bro. I'm just wasting some time, man. My grandson, the one that y'all see on the video every now and then, man, I think I need to come out of retirement. Now, he just notified me last week that he's supposed to be going to Florida. I think they're going to Florida, or they're going to Florida, Washington, one of them, for beta. Just 2 weeks ago, he was up there by Stone Mountain. They was in 4-H. They was up there. One of them was $300 and something, and everything that has to do with my grandson comes in hundreds. It don't come in 25 or 30 or $40. It comes in hundreds. And this Friday, they had a school dance. The dance was for them, for 4-H, not 4-H, for beta, because it'll help them with the cost of hotels and all this other stuff. So I know I'm still gonna have to issue out $300, but they was raising money to help with all this. I just hope it helped my pocket. Hey, broke. Hey, That's one thing about my family is whenever they do something, I support them. Back when I was working in the five was being raised, I was working majority of the time. I went to my son. I went to about 5 of his football games. The coaches came to my house in his junior year because my son got pissed off and said, I ain't doing it no more. I ain't playing no football. I came home tired and everything. The only thing I want to do is punch him in the face and go lay down somewhere. But I was nice enough to sit up in there, and they had 2 coaches that came in. They were begging me and my wife for my son to play. My son, I don't want to do it. They want to make me do this and do that. And I can see if I did something wrong, but they want to make me run to the back of the field, this field. My son was a good player, but in this town, they really didn't get no good, they really don't get no good support. There's another fella that became my son in 11, his name JB. He was an outstanding football player, basketball player, and everything. If this town had some good support, he could have went pro. But they didn't have no folks coming down here. That fella could have went pro. I see some, yeah. And bro, whenever they do something, I go in at 100% because I don't want to, my wife, for the grandparents' day and stuff, my wife, she goes. I hate being around a lot of people that I don't know. When I'm around the YouTube people, I know you by name, I know you by face, but then when I see a bunch of people that I don't know, I'm always worried and my hands stay in my pocket. But hey, I support them 100% whenever they play sports or whatever. I'm gonna dish out the money. So those are some great milestones for your kids. Yeah, I expected my son. Well, I encouraged him to go in the military. He didn't. He's a truck driver, so I ain't complaining. Two went. Let me see. 2 went in the military. 1 went out on his own. My daughter, she works for law enforcement now, so only one I got left is the grandson now. I got one in the youngest son is in the military. My oldest girl, she's law enforcement. My son's a truck driver. The other fella, he's in Atlanta somewhere doing what he want to do. Hey, more power to him. And this last one right here, the grandson, he rough. He cost me more money out of all of them. He cost me more money than all of them. I'm glad that those days are over and undone. No, Miss Shirley, I wish these days was over and done, but I think my kids told their children, when you really need something, go to your Papa and Madel and just say, Papa, Papa. They start whining, and I don't want to hear that whining. Or they go to Madel and say, Madel, I need such and such. I got this going on. It happens, no problem. That's it. Yours truly, Natasha. Welcome in. Janet Cruising, how you doing? Well, this is Frugal Mama. How you doing? Welcome in. I meant oldest. Okay, yeah. The oldest one I raised, y'all never seen. He's about now he ain't 6 foot, but he's about 90 something. He's about 120 pounds, and he's in Atlanta somewhere doing his own thing. What do you do with the duck flowers yet? Oh, okay. That's for wellness. But I'm still working. The only problem is, I wish my kids had the same mindset I had. Help daddy, help daddy. But no, they don't do that. I'm still another interruption, and that fella gonna call back again. He's in North Carolina, but that's all right. He'll be okay. Yeah, that's my brother in North Carolina calling. He'll call back. But yeah, I'm slowly working on the chicken house. I'm trying to get that fencing back up, and this is how I set myself in order. I got to take care of the chicken house. Once I get that done, I'm gonna start working on my fence for the back because I know it's still gonna be cold a little bit. Uh, Next month, March, I'll get my bees back, and I'll start back working with the bees. I want to put I think about 3 or 4 more beehives in the back. The off-grid trucker, how you doing? Just chilling, man. Just chilling here, wasting some time. But next month, I want to put at least about 3 or 4 more, probably 3 more beehives in the back. While the snow and stuff killed my bees off, it was too cold and snow, so they're gone. I want to revamp that area right there. I want to move stuff out and make it a little better for me and the bees. I think I'm put a ground cover down because the ants are a pain in the neck, and I want to try and prevent the ants. But that's it. I got a lot to do, but I'm trying to do it slowly. Okay, he hung up, so I guess he decided to call me back. He realized if I don't answer the phone, he'll call me back 1 or 2 times. But I'm like I said, I got a lot to do, and I'm just taking my time doing it. I'm not rushing to do nothing. That's my grandson basketball thing behind me. I looked and I saw that black thing back there. That's my grandson basketball thing. It got blew down and bent up during the storm. But got a lot of work to do back here, and I ain't complaining. Long as I can get it done, long as I can keep moving, I'm not worried about it. Beat from the outside work that I just finished. Well, see, Shawnee, you a little younger than I am, and you be taking breaks. When I start doing something, I don't take no break. I just get it done till I'm done, and I'm done with it. Yeah, the off-grid trucker. The weather has been pitiful, and like Shawnee said, they may be getting some snow. I'm praying it don't come down here where I'm at because I'm I might do a video sometime next month. I'm going in and clean out the bee boxes. Just clean it out. Make sure ain't no moths. Moths and stuff are in there. Make sure ain't no strange bugs in there. Clean out the ants and put me some bees in there and start the bee game all over. Uh, One thing about it is I'm glad I'm stocked up in honey. So that's one good thing. I had a bunch of honey. Or should I say I got a bunch of honey. Didn't take any breaks. It's cold. Oh, that's right. My brother told me that they did get some rain up there in North Carolina, so I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you wet too. But well, I take it back. You younger than I am, Shawnee. That's one of the biggest problems I got when I start doing something. I don't like taking breaks until I'm actually done. That's what the wife she used to get on me and stuff because I leave out the house about 8 in the morning, then come back in till 5 or 6, and she come out yelling, You coming in, you gonna get some lunch, you gonna. No. I used to go over there to the okra bush. I grab me some okra, put some in my shirt pocket. I get back on my tractor, and that's what I do. I eat the okra and keep going. She said, "How you doing? Good to see you, sis." And that's I know I'm older now, and I done slowed down, but I try not to let it be a problem for me. I might keep I might take a break while I'm working, but it's not taking a break. I'm just stopping to catch my breath and then keep going. But as far as taking a break, coming and getting water and all that stuff, look at that right there. This is I done drunk that much, and I done been out. It's now 5:40, and I've been out here since two something. No, one something. I've been out here that long, just dilly dallying, taking care of little stuff, feeding my grandson sheep, and potting this stuff up, moving stuff around. If I can go back, if I can go back 10 years, I'd be happy. If I can go back 10 years to get this stuff out here squared away, I'd be happy. Just go back 10 years to get this muscles and all this other stuff back that I used to have, this wild energy to just keep working, I'd do it. I'd do it. Kay Renee, how you doing? For all those that's coming in, I'm just wasting time. I just got finished. The last thing I did was put that coffee cake persimmon in. Next side, Miss Rachel. Y'all might done figured out anyway. That that big one right there is Dee Dee, and the one next side is Miss Rachel. I think when I made the video, I made a mistake and called the wrong name, but I will fix that. Now I'm just sitting out here. The sun's going down a little bit, but hey, it's nice. Bugs coming out. Have my music out here blasting, just chilling. That coffee cake came from, I think it was TT Nursery. Ty Ty, TYTY. Oh, that's y'all talking. But I don't know whether I'm gonna get. I've got one, two, three, four, five. I got 5 persimmons up here, and in the back in the fruit forest, I have two. Might say regular persimmons. I got the native I got two native persimmons back there in the fruit forest, and I'm surprised the deers. They're not eating the branches off them. They ate up everything back there. They're not eating the branches off the native persimmon back there. Let me see. Shawnee, I didn't buy these. This was a birthday gift. This coffee persimmon was a birthday gift for me. My birthday's not until next month, but she always blessed me ahead of time for my birthday. I've got a few fruit trees that I received recently purchased, lined up on the front porch until I can put them up and pot them up and plant them. Backyard, praying that the cold weather does not. You're right. I pray that the cold weather don't take it either. Does the coffee cake persimmon have to be soft before you eat it? This would be my first coffee persimmon ever. This would be my first, but it's not as. Don't let me lie. I believe it is astringent. I believe you have to wait till this one becomes till it becomes soft, orangish red soft. But the Fuyu and all the other ones I got, they're non-astringent. I think this coffee would be the only astringent one that I have. Astringent, that means you don't eat it till it get ripe. If you do, you might cut the tree down. But yeah, I'm gonna clean this fella off. It won't be today, but I'm gonna clean this truck off, and I'm going to go look at some more trees. I like the prices, and when I went to Hinesville, they had some 9, 10 foot trees out there, and they were looking pretty. They were blooming, so that lets you know something is good about it. Okay, Broke said the coffee cake persimmon is a non-astringent, so you can eat it before it get all the way right. The only astringent one that I believe I have are those American persimmons back there. I think they're the only one that's astringent. Other than that, I try to get everything that's non-astringent because my grandkids, they might go pick up something and eat it, and I ain't gonna laugh at them, but hey, I had some kefir. I had some kefir lime back here, and it was nice and everything. And I took and popped it open and bit it, and I killed the whole tree. The guy that used to come help me out, I told him you could take it with you, whatever, but I just killed it on purpose. I did not like it. All my citrus trees in the back, they looking pitiful. They look pitiful. Whether they come back or not, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to get me some more just to put next sided. So if they don't come back, I'm good. Tanisha persimmon is good, but I don't like my fruit gooey. Well, my very first my very first persimmon I ever had, it was gelled. I had to let that fella get real soft, and at one point I didn't like it, but then again I did like it. It was good. It was good. But now the fuyu the fuyu persimmon, I bit one. It wasn't all the way ripe. I bit it, and it wasn't the sweetest, but it was sweet. It wasn't really sweet, sweet, but it was sweet. But as far as the persimmons, I don't think I'm gonna try. I don't think I want anything else unless I see something special. I really don't want to get none of the stringent ones, but if I get a little spark about something, I might get that too and put it further back in the not the garden, but put it further back on the property. Now that I say that, that make a lot of sense. All the astringent fruits, I can get that and put it a little further back away from the regular fruit forest. I think that'll work out. Oh, you got a coffee cake persimmon on the way. All right, bro. All right. Okay, you gonna grab a fuyu and a coffee. You gone, Shawnee. You gone, Shawnee. The only one I got to get me what is it? I lied. I lied. There is another persimmon I want. The chocolate persimmon. That's the one I want. I got to get the chocolate persimmon as well. I be sitting here talking about what you don't want, then you forget what you do want, what you actually do want. Kia Parks, how you doing? Afternoon, J3 and everyone. Welcome in, Miss Kia. Still want that lemon guava. Uh, all my guavas look like nothing but sticks right now. I got a coffee cake on the water